Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
The United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Russell is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Pierce, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. They've got McDermott, all out there with Green. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Bird outside. Here's Havlicek. Great play by Bird to set it up.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Now Wall. Takes it inside, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Connects from three-point range.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
And stolen by Russell. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Havlicek. Great tee that time from Green. Wall passes to McDermott. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Bird. To the paint, here's Kuzi, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Havlicek. Russell against Davis. Down low. Anunoby, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Russell. It's Pierce on the wing. Havlicek outside. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Havlicek's got 5.
Three-point field goal.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Bird. Russell trying to free himself up. And it's Bird missing. Anunoby against Bird, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Bird with picked up by Davis. A step back shot here, and he can't bank that one in. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
And finished off by McDermott.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Havlicek outside. The shot's good from Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And Davis throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Boston trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pierce against Anunoby. Here's Bird, and Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. They get it back. Here's Russell. And here's Bird for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Outside, Pierce. Inside, here's Kuzi. Wall with a block.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Anunoby, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis finds Wall. And there's the goal. Oh!
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Now, here is Russell. It's good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Wall nails both of them. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Rondo. Over Wall. And no good that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. The Washington Wizards up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. All out there with Green. And there's Davis. Then it's McDermott. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Green kicks to Wall. To the inside. Here's Davis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Anunoby sends it back. On the basket by Jones. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. McDermott for 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here is Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jones looking for an opening. And that one drops for him. Rondo's got his first basket.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity, and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Now here is Davis. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sharman by Green.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. There you saw why he participated in 2 NBA dunk contests. Green's creativity knows no limits.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's McDermott, defended by Jones. There's Green with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here's McDermott. He has 5.
Remaining in the second.
On the wing, Green. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by Green. Boston trails by 8. Jones, the pass to Rondo. Here's Collins. Inside, here's Sharman, and it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Back to Davis. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
You know, one thing you like about Green when he's assertive is he's able to draw fouls.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Passes to Kuzi. Kicks to Pierce. Havlicek against Green. Just 4 to shoot. To end the cold streak. And it's Havlicek missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Knocked away. Stolen by Havlicek. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here is Havlicek. He has 5. 14 feet away.
Well, that's a case, guys, of Green being able to use his length and activity to be disruptive on defense.
Back to Davis. Anunoby passes to Wall. Now, here's Anunoby. Green kicks to McDermott. The three-pointer, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Bird out there with Russell. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Now, here is Russell. Now, here is Havlicek. Over Green. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Wall finds Green. That's tipped and stolen by Russell. Bird outside. Kuzi passes to Bird. Nice shot from the wing. Bird's got 5.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Davis dishes the Wall. Drives to the hoop. And Wall with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And there's the pass to McDermott. Back to Davis. Bird against Anunoby. Here's Davis. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Down low. And then it's Pierce with the jam.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And it's Davis missing. Boston trails by 13. Here's Kuzi. He feeds it to Russell. Here's Davis. Stolen by Havlicek. third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock.
In the third quarter, 2 minutes.
Here's Russell. Rebound by John Wall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
It
seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Wall against White. Wall attacking. And he uses the glass on the lane. Wall's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
White, good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Wall. He's got 12. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Cowens. The feed to Bird. All alone. That one drops for him. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to McDermott. To the paint. Stolen by Parrish. White dishes to Bird. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Anunoby kicks the Wall. McDermott with it. He has 5. And that one's good by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this, and both free throws good for White. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
You know, one of the things I like about Wall is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Washington Wizards up by 12, and will return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gerald Green out there with Wall. Then it's Doug McDermott. And there's Davis. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Here is Wall. Robert Parrish making his last shot, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Right, the pass to Havlicek. Down low, Parrish. Second chance shot, and he converts the layup. Parrish has got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ball passes to Davis. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Makeo comes in for Parrish. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for Bird. Passes it to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Davis. Anunoby passes to Green. Outside, Wall. Here's McDermott. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's White. Here's Garnett. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Here's Wall. There's the dish to Green. And stolen by Russell. Havlicek outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there it is for them.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Wall. Here's Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Just his first attempt, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Green doing a nice job recognizing when to force the issue from this area.
That's his second
Good aggression.
foul. First team foul.
And so he hits both. Here is Havlicek. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tips it. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Wall, that's good. Wall's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Davis. Following the miss by Larry Bird. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The pass to Green. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Havlicek looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
McDermott for 3, drills the three-pointer.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Kuzma. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it up.
Introducing the visiting team. At small forward, OG Anunoby. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at forward, 6'7", number 34, Paul Pierce.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony Davis is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's John Wall. And it's Green in at the two-guard spot.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
5 on the clock. The floater.
You see the wingspan and the timing by John Wall. What a defensive effort.
And it's Green. Oh!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Pierce. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Anunoby.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
First team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Wall on the take. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. Green covering. Poke loose. Here's Havlicek. Over Green. Havlicek's shot is off.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
The 11-footer. Now here's Wall. He's closely guarded. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Pass to Bird. Over McDermott. Second chance effort. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Outside, Green. And here's Anunoby. Davis, the pass to Anunoby. Ball for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Pierce. Here's Bird, defended by McDermott. And it's Bird missing. Outside Davis. Outside Green. Ball for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
It always helps when John Wall is knocking home that triple. The dribble drive ability has always been there. Now, look out. The balance in his game.
And Boston calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Wall comes to help. Here's Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Wall. Outside Anunoby. Pass to McDermott. The 3. It's rebounded by Pierce. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Green for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Green's got 5 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Cowens. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:06 left to play in the first. Wall, the pass to Davis. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Into the lineup for the home team.
Goes up off the inbound. Shot from the inbound. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Right side Davis. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Davis has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Rondo with it, checked by Wall. And he banks in the layup.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to McDermott, down low. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Here's Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jones has gotten his second bucket. And here's Wall to the inside. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, if you leave a guy open, John Wall is going to put it on time and on target. And sometimes the defense is not going to look good as a result.
Here's Rondo. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
John Wall is out there with Green. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Now White. Pass to Parrish. And Davis with the block. And here they come. Here's Anunoby. Oh, swiped away. Anunoby covering. Got a hand on it.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Now here's Anunoby. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good on the 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Stolen by Wall. Here's Green.
Home team foul. Kevin McHale. That's his first.
Free throw good. Green.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And both free throws good for Green. And Boston calls time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. Green covering. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Bird. The 3 ball. Here's Russell. And it's blocked by Davis. And they get it back. And he gets it back. Here's Garnett. Defended by McDermott. Garnett no good.
Home team foul. Bill Russell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Left side, Anunoby. Davis, the pass to Wall. Now here's Green. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Wall. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. McDermott for 3. Knocks it down from distance. McDermott's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Havlicek. Over Anunoby. Havlicek's shot is off. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From about 16, tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And the big finish by Wall.
That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
Pass to Bird. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Bird missing. On the break. Wall finds Anunoby. McDermott from outside. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. From downtown. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
McDermott from outside. Counted from distance. McDermott's got 6 in the quarter.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Bird. Anunoby covering. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Pass to Havlicek. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. It's stolen. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Wizards. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
We've got Anthony Davis, OG Anunoby out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Green, and it's Wall in at the one. Pass to Bird. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And for Boston, Anunoby passes to Wall. To the paint. We've got OG Anunoby. Anthony Davis is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's John Wall, and it's Green in at the two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And for Boston, pass to Wall. McDermott for three. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Here's the break. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. The first free throw is good.
Second team foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the wing, right side. Back to Wall. Out to the right wing. And there's McDermott on the assist from Wall. McDermott's got 9 points.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rising fire on the catch. Pretty.
Here's Bird. Misses off the left iron.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To the inside, McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Jones. Pass to Garnett. Jones with the ball. Launches it.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Wall with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Garnett. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now here's Wall. He gets it in there. He's got 7.
Accelerating to the rim. Wall can get there in the blink of an eye.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
One of the trickier plays the judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
He takes it in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Pierce. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball no good. Pass to Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Green for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Green's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Wall. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
White against Wall. Up top, White. Here's Pierce. Nice shot from the wing. 6 points for him.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Washington Wizards, they lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Doug McDermott out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Green in at the shooting guard.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Anunoby finds Wall. Driving in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Russell. They get it back. Another shot. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Russell. Here's Havlicek. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Wall. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Shoots off the step back. Yes! He nails it!
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Back to Wall. To the middle. Here's McDermott. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
The pick and roll game paying dividends. Wall with another delivery.
Here's Bird. Anunoby covering. Lets it fly from 18. Bird, that's good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Boston calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Just 2 to shoot. Green for 3. And Havlicek pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
1:24 left in the 4th. They get it again. Bird. Soft touch off the glass.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Now here's Wall. Up top, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Davis. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the shot goes.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And that's an intentional foul.
Ball, Kuzi. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Davis.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 8. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Now, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
To the right side, here's Havlicek. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a treat.